Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for a moment of silence as we recognize the memory of our fellow Americans who gave their lives in the service of defending freedom. Please remain standing for the processional. Thank you.
May I have your attention, please? My name is Tyler Newland, and I am serving as head marshal for the class of 2016. Welcome to the Grace Creek High School graduation ceremony. We would like to make this a memorable occasion that the class of 2016 will proudly remember. Please help us doing this by turning off any cell phones and by remaining in your seats throughout the duration of the ceremony. We ask that you respect each graduate and allow their name to be heard by refraining from calling out, applauding, or making other noises. We ask that you simply stand in silence when your graduate's name is called for recognition. Also, we please ask that any crying children are escorted out as to not disrupt the ceremony for others. A professional photographer from LifeTouch Studios took pictures of graduates at dress rehearsal. Portraits will be available in 10 days. To view and purchase portraits online at events.lifetouch.com. It is now my pleasure to introduce the class of 2016.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets fed, the guns bursting in the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Will the audience please be seated? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2016. My name is Malia Haney, and I am the student body president. I am honored to be here with you today. Our time together is quite difficult to put into words, because it encompasses so many different experiences and emotions. Although, the one word that best describes the experience that we've had together is opportunity. Grace Creek High School has provided all of us incredible opportunities to fulfill our own individual potentials. For that, we are forever grateful. Today is a special day for all of us. We've learned so much, we've changed so much, and we've come so far. But none of that happened without the incredible and ongoing love and support from our parents and family, friends, and of course, our teachers. Personally, I would like to thank my parents for being my biggest inspiration and investing so much time into me. Thank you to all the friends, families, and mentors that have helped me along the way. Success is in my stride because I had all of you by my side. I love you all. Class of 2016, good luck and God bless. Congratulations, we did it. At this time, we would like to recognize some special guests who are joining us today. Dr. Frank Till, Superintendent of Cumberland County Schools. Susan Williams, Cumberland County Board of Education Chair. Carrie Sutton, Cumberland County Board of Education Vice Chair. Alicia Chisholm, Board Member. Mackie Hall, Board Member. James McLaughlin, Board Member. Judy Musgrave, Board Member. Rudy Tatum, Board Member. Donna Van, Board Member. Greg West, Board Member. Dr. Mary Black, Student Support Services Associate Superintendent. Betty Musselwhite, Administrative Services Associate Superintendent. Ron Phipps, Evaluation and Testing Associate Superintendent. Ruben Reyes, Human Resources Associate Superintendent. Dr. Allison Violet, Curriculum and Instructional Programs Associate Superintendent. Jane Fields, Secondary Education Executive Director. Lisa Stewart, Principal of Grace Creek Middle School. Dawn Collins, Principal of Gallberry Farm Elementary School. Carla Trogdon, Principal of Audubon Road Elementary School. Cal Violet, Principal of Grace Creek Elementary School. Thank you.
I seek a journey strangely new.
people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for you.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we start, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me.
You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for you. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore.
As it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better.
And because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed.
salutatorian is meant to commence graduation, but I want my 2 minutes to be more than just your mental vacation. So pay attention. A salutatorian salutes, and I don't intend to refute too far from that truth. So to the Grace Creek class of 2016, I say that I salute you. I salute you, steadfast youth, for enduring 12 years and many a crossroad without fear of leaving the comfort of your abode. To those who have suffered loss, be it this year or a decade ago, I salute you for still having the power to move mountains and break the chains that loss has put before you. To the high schoolers who have occupationally worked day after night after day after night, trying to put up a fight against the financial plight, I salute you because when the parents said they simply can't or won't provide for after HS, you stepped up, overcame, and sent the naysayers your regrets. I salute you. Oh, parents, I salute you for all the tender love and care you offered us to help us bear the weight of the future and stare down the pain of the past. To the teachers, counselors, and administration, I applaud in celebration of all the guidance you offer. I salute you all. To the speech and debaters and the poetic creators, I salute you for being families who bring words to life. Class, we bring life to this world in many different ways, be it through our mind, our dance, or our voice. Oh, we have brought life to this world in so many ways. For the Holy Bible says, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Class, we must not allow this world to influence us. And whether you are religious or not, know that this message isn't bound by the sacred texts you may have found. For we are worthy of every salute. Because by my interpretation, this S does not signify salutation, second place, or even salutatorian. No, this S stands for the seed that we have sown and for the success that we can attain as the class of 2016. So I encourage you, as well as I encourage myself, to go and positively impact the world. Don't let this world negatively impact you. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to your class valedictorian, Derek Esterly.
Good morning, parents, teachers, administrators, and the graduating class of 2016. It is a great honor to be able to speak to you today. Valedictory is derived from the Latin root valediction, which means to say farewell. This is what I want to accomplish today, to lead us in saying goodbye. For today, we say farewell. There are many things worth saying farewell to, and they include our school, our teachers, our classmates, and our families. Today, we say farewell to Grace Creek High School, a place where we have developed over the past 4 years, where we have truly grown up. We say farewell to classes, to tests, and to ball games. We spent most of our weeks within those halls and learned more than we ever have before in the past 4 years. Grace Creek will always be a special place that we know and will not soon forget. Today, we also say farewell to our teachers and our principal. Our teachers helped us mature and taught us the skills needed to take the next step towards adulthood. Teachers are some of the most determined and committed people we know in life. They have endured the many versions of countless students and still managed to teach us everything we need to know for our next step in life. In particular, I would like to thank Dr. Finkler, Mrs. Miller, and Mr. Eason. These teachers understand students and are amazing professionals. I literally could not be up here talking right now if you had not taught me with the skill and determination that you have. They are incredible at what they do, and I cannot thank you enough. Also, we say farewell to Mr. Aldridge. He has received a promotion and will be leaving Grace Creek. I would like to personally say congratulations. Today, we say farewell to our classmates, specifically the friends that we have made over our high school career. The friendships that we have forged will last a lifetime, and I am very thankful to have had all of you as classmates. We are all going different directions, but the time has come to say our heartfelt goodbye. Finally, today we say farewell to our families. They have given us love and support over our entire lives, but this will forever be changed in the next few months. They taught us most of what we know and are the main reason we are here today. While they will still be our families, we will have a new level of independence. It would have been nearly impossible to accomplish what we have without our parents and loved ones. For this, I and everyone else here today will be eternally grateful. A couple years ago, I set a goal to earn my private pilot's license. I had just begun learning how to fly when, in 2014, I was a passenger in a single-engine plane crash. Many people may have stopped flying after this incident, but I chose to climb back in the cockpit and continue flying. In 2015, I was in another plane crash, except this time crashing upside down and into a tree when the engine failed on takeoff. I am telling you about these experiences to remind you to keep trying. After the accidents, I continued my lessons, continued to fly, and am only months away from earning my private pilot's license. We are about to enter one of the most challenging, fun, and important parts of our lives. There will be crashes along the way, but I challenge you to get up, dust yourself off, and keep flying. As an ancient Japanese proverb states, fall 7 times and stand up 8. It is time to turn the page in the book that is our life and give college, the military, or work our best efforts in hopes to meet our goals and succeed in life. I believe that every one of us can become what we have dreamed about and will succeed in the years to come. High school has been an amazing experience for all of us, but the time has come to move on and become the best that we can be. I wish all of you the best of luck in life, and I only have one thing left to say. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Good morning, graduating class of 2016, and welcome family, friends, Grace Creek High School staff, and Cumberland County administrators. As we sit in this Coliseum today, our minds are filled with memories of fleeting moments from what felt like a lifetime of public school. I can remember sitting in the back of my Algebra 1 class on the first day of high school, daydreaming about what this day would look like. I never imagined it would come so quickly. From the time I was able to distinguish right from wrong, my dad told me to always make good choices. So I encourage you, peers of graduating class of 2016, to make good choices. Whether you are in the college or the workforce, I encourage you to be as successful as you can be and to surpass all expectations set by your teachers, family, and peers. I encourage you to remember the positive relationships you've made thus far and those who have supported you up until this point. For some, we have 2 months left of freedom before college starts. For others, Monday will be another day of work. No matter how you spend the coming years, always remember whoever you become will forever include a Grace Creek Bear. Thank you.
The class of 2016 is a special class. They have accumulated over $4 million in scholarship money and have completed over 5,000 hours of community service. They have accomplished every single goal and only have one remaining, and that is to have the perfect graduation today. The perfect graduation is one in which no one in the audience yells or screams out during the calling of names. If we have a perfect graduation, the class of 2016 will be added to our perfect graduation wall, as well as a banner will be hung up in which the seniors will come back and sign. That will be hung up at the school. In order for the class to meet their last goal, they will need the help of the people in the audience this afternoon. Remember, this is their day and time to shine. Rather than yelling out, we ask that family and guests stand quietly when your child's name is called. It's okay to do the flake hand wave, and it's okay to do the Milli Vanilli fake scream. Y'all in the audience know what I'm talking about. But nothing comes out. Right. After all names have been called, I will be coming back up to the podium to announce the class of 2016 as graduates. And at that time, you can hoot and holler, yell, "Baby, I love you," to your heart's content. I just ask that you hold it in until the end out of respect to all graduates and their families. Each year, if we have a perfect graduation, the senior class donates $1,500 to a charity, group, or organization of their choice. This year, when we have our perfect graduation, the senior class will donate $500 to Grace Creek High School teachers Kim Soot and Eddie Dees. These two teachers have given over 60 years of service to students in the Cumberland County schools. Ms. Soot and Mr. Dees have been both diagnosed with cancer during the 2016 school year. Those of you who have family members and friends stricken with this disease know how expensive the fight can be. The class also will donate $500 to the family of Ari Phillips, a freshman here at Grace Creek, who was taken from us tragically in a hit-and-run accident over spring break. Class of 2016. During the school year, one of the big movies to come out was Star Wars: The Force Awakens. My favorite character in Star Wars is Yoda. You see, Yoda is more than a 900-year-old lightsaber-wielding, double-back-flipping Jedi fighter. He's a teacher. He teaches young and aspiring Jedis, a teacher almost as wise as your very own teachers here at Grace Creek. Now, it's true the ultimate purpose of Yoda's teachings is to conquer the evil of the universe. As Yoda says, Vader, you must confront Vader. Then, only then, a Jedi will you be, and confront him you will. Just like a Jedi, the class of 2016 will go out to the real world to brave the great challenges and accomplish amazing things. We hope you will not have to conquer evil, but the teachers and staff of Grace Creek have prepared you to go out and make a difference in this world. Lastly, I would point out that Yoda first teaches a young Jedi, like we have tried to teach you, to control yourself. Your learning must guide you to look inward of yourself and understand who you are and what makes you tick. Listen to these words of wisdom from Yoda. Truly wonderful the mind of a child is, but much to learn you still have. Beware the dark side, anger, fear, aggression, the dark side of the force, they are they. Adventure, excitement, A Jedi craves not these things. A Jedi must have the deepest commitment, the most serious mind. Yoda, in my opinion, follows the path of some of the history's greatest teachers, such as Socrates. According to ancient Greek tradition, they counseled their warriors that to succeed in war, they must first know thyself and understand their limitations and work to restrain their emotions from becoming too extreme. Socrates said that it is important to understand yourself, that the unexamined life is not worth living. So the class of 2016, you must live the examined life. You should learn like a Jedi does to first know yourself, know your own abilities, and to learn to practice the self-control that empowers you to do exactly what you want, the right thing. And then once you have self-knowledge and self-control, nothing will be impossible for you. As Yoda says, when you have learned about yourself, you're in a position where you can do or do not. There is no try. So class of 2016, I encourage you to go out there and do and make a difference in society. Class of 2016, I love you all, and always a bear.
Good morning. Blessed to be here today. At this time, class of 2016, please present yourselves to receive your diplomas. Sean Lawrence Adair. John Michael Adorjan, Jessica Madison Anderson, Jordan Michael Keith Anderson, Ian O'Brien Armstrong, Christian Angel Aragon, Christopher William Arthur, Mark Philip Ash, Claire Elizabeth Ashley, Jonathan Lambert Albin, Haley Joe Austin, Andrew Lloyd Bailey, Matthew Alexander Baldwin, Bailey Leanne Barnes, Corey Marquette Barron, Chloe Simone Baylor, Chastity Nicole Beard, Michael Leonard Betty, Brandy Malia Bellamy, Jasmine Leticia Black, Curtis Alexander Bleasy, James Dylan Bledsoe, Austin Sean Bogus, Mia Marie Borklowitz, Victor Jose Baromi, Calvin Centel Latron Boyd, Gavin Graham Braggs, Jabria Monet Brown, Kyrie James Bryant, Twanja Erica Bergwin, Jasmine Rashonda Butler, Mikey Diane Calderon Cruz, Destiny Faye Campbell, DeMarco Marcellus Carter, Ashley Blake Cashwell, Jamari Fonte Casimir, Jennifer Oliveri Castillo, Darian Kyle Castro, Malia Leslie Charles Dorr, Trenton Ray Chasen, Kevin Michael Chavis, Caitlin Alexandra Cheek, Ryan David Klein, Quentin Isaiah Cogdill, Emmanuel Tyree Cooper, DeAndre Malik Corey, Paul Crittenden Cornelius III, Ian Anthony Cortese, Tyrus Marcel Council, Justin Matthew Cover, Leah Michelle Cranford, Sarah Catherine Cruz, Robert Guy Daniel, Lucas Cameron Davidson, Callie Elizabeth Davis, Sydney Danielle Davis, Malik Omar Devorin, Zachary Hayes Deaver, Keith Adam DeBarge, Frederick Michael DeTondo, Jaron Isaiah Dunham, Henry Herman Durden, Victoria Summer Eason, Cody Scott Eberwine, Trayshawn Dante Elmore, Derek Brian Esterly, Dakota Keith Evans, Marcelo Arnez Evans. Robert Lee Everson. Danielle Nicole Faircloth. Ian Ree Ferris. William Garrett Ferminides. Eric Claire Fleming. Diamond Nicole Fletcher. Jonas Alexander Ford. Emily Noel Fox. Jacob Aaron Franzel. Alexis Tiana Freeman. Jordan Victoria Gollenbeck. Grayson Augustine Garcia. Joshua Thomas Gentry. Amanda Felice Goldberg. Carly Reese Gooden. David Michael Gort. Ryan Patrick Graham. Cord Allen Grimm. Erica Marie Hales. Kaylee Dale Hall. Morgan Lee Hall. Darren Heilig. Malia Imani Haney. Zachary Thomas Hanson. Cayman Seth Hart. Carter George Hast. Cheyenne Rose Hawkins. James Michael Head. Michelin Trinice Starr Henderson Maldonado. Cordy Stewart Herring. Jessica Brooke Herring. Brandy Noel Francis Hibbard. Alexis Marie Hylas Gill. David Wellington Hodges. Amber Jordan Hogue. William Edmund Holder. Toby Devon Holland. Brandon Michael Holmes. Khalid Trequan Hopkins. Thomas Dwayne Horn. Kayla LaShern Howard. Markiah Antoine Howard. Sierra Jamie Howard. Derek Juan Jackson Jr. Jason Cade Jacobs. Tad Phillip Jacobs. Carly Page Jarman. Taylor Alexandria Jenkins. Kevin Joseph Johnson. Christina LaRue Johnson. Hannah Elizabeth Jolly. Michael Alquan Jordan. Linwood Paul Kay. Alani Marie Kehoe. Taylor Elizabeth Kinney. Christopher Deseric Kidd. Brandon Malik Kirk. Robert John Crepps. Samuel Leroy Crepps. Alejandro Lanto. Brittany Nicole Lassiter. Haley Nicole Ledbetter. Jason Edward Lee. Rashawn Kalen Lee. Nathaniel Michael Lemons. Haley Elise Lyles. Isaiah Nashawn Lipscomb. Andrew David Liverman. Eric Jameson Locke, Austin Keegan Locke, David Elwin Lovett III, Katia Taishea Litch, Caleb Allen Marshall, Kyle Jared Marshall, Geneva Azure Martin, Quintasia Bassaday Martin, Austin James Mason, Jada Nicole Maxwell, Leland Trayvon McDonald, Krista Carol McGirt, Nicholas Scott McIntosh, Philip Brian McIntyre. I love you guys.
Kalia Tajane McCoy, Saoirse Grania Aoife McLean, Casey Nicole McLam, Akea and Marie McLaughlin, Ian Parker McQuislan, Christian Michael Meese, Tyler Jordan Meeks, Gerald Domino Mercado, Dakota Ryan Miller, Morgan Caroline Miller, Colin James Money, Alicia Monique Moore, Colleen Marie Moore, Jordan Lee Morgan, Tiffany Taylor Morin, Cheyenne Rose Morneau, Ileana Ariel Morris, Peyton Nicole Morris, Bethany Gail Moat, Aaron Anthony Murphy, Raina Elizabeth Myers, Emily Caitlin Nelson, Taylor Marie Nelson, Taylor Shay Nelson, Tyler Philip Winfield Nelson, Maya Nicole O'Neill, Sierra Nicole Lamb Oxendine, Lashard Gabriel Paquette, Dakota Garrett Wayne Patterson, Matthew Christopher Patterson, Elijah Armel Phillips, Jordan Therese Phillips, Samantha Brooke Phillips, Takoya Nichelle Phillips, Madison Taylor Plesser, Kristen Jade Plessinger, Jack Elder Poole, Kaylee Brooke Porter, Jackson Dean Porter, Dominique Deshawn Powell, Andrew Stephen Price, Daniel Jerry Rahonic, Matthew Austin Reeves, Jordan Page Winfro, Tyler Scott Renfro, Tiffany Amber Reyes, Sierra Jade Reynolds, David Anthony Rinaldi, Denaya Rodriguez, Daliana Rodriguez, Elizabeth Juanita Rohr, Casey Michelle Roaring, Dante Jarrell Rowing, Spencer James Rowell. Destiny Joy Elaine Roy. Samantha Alexis Roy. Savannah Claire Rudolph. Ricky Lee Sadler. Arancha Ana Milagros Sanchez. Ladaris Santana. Marina Razumova Santiago. Kristen Elizabeth Sasser. Keely Shay Schultz. Jasmine Alexis Scott. Denasia Sinette Seals. Macelyn Hope Schaefer. Ruthann Marie Shepard. Monica Nicole Simmons. Keontae Javante Sims. Kayla Takia Smalls. Janiyah Zakira Smith. Michael Wayne Smith. Stephon Jared Smith. Zarani Octiana Smith. Christopher Andrew Snowberger. Zachary Lawrence Souls. Andre Jonah Solomon. Asmariah Samarian Sutherland. Keith Edward Sowell. Jessica Lynn Spencer. Cole Jackson Mills Spivey. Shannon Marie Stacy. Nathaniel Gunner Steele. Jatwan Malik Stevenson. Mark Richard Chapman Straub. Cheyenne Miracle Strickland. Robert William Strickland. Natalie Renee Studebaker. Genesis Naomi Stum. Caitlin Gail Taylor. Lonnie Jordan Taylor. Austin James Thompson. Dustin Lee Thermos. Hannah Marie Torres. Ryan Edward Trogdon. Grace Ann Trull. Michael George Saganos. Kevin Ross Tootin. Gabriel Alfredo Vasquez. Claude Newman Vaughn. Angela Racimo Velasco. Natalia Elise Monique Velasquez. Devin Alexander Vos. Alamina LaDiamond Waddell. Joshua Waddell Stewart. Colby Lawrence Walters. Megan Love Warfel. Ashley Dalen Weeks. Kaya Marie White. Quantarius Jaquel Whitted Williams. Walter Tywell Wilder. Jordan Tyree Williams. Caitlin Brooke Williamson. Anthony Glenn Wright. Irvin Dean Wright. Tiara Janae Wright. Nashim Tommy Wipachowski. Cedric Young Hunter. Deontay Latrell Young. Karen Lizette Lavala. I love you guys.
I want to thank everyone here tonight. That's how you do a graduation. By the power that's invested in me by the Cumberland County Board of Education, and I'll pronounce you graduates of Grace Creek High School, you may turn your tassel.